Hello everybody. It's my first video. My name's Shania. I've decided it's finally time to record a tarot video. I've been getting into it the past few months. I've had my deck for about 3 years though, and I've decided it was time. Some weird things started happening. I started going through Ascension. I started seeing angel numbers, probably about 5 months back, and finally got this old tarot deck back from somebody from my past, and I'm just so cold to read cards for part of it for now. If you would like to follow my channel, we're gonna get into slowly but surely Reiki, healing. I'm a natural healer, so I want to get some singing bowls. But I am new to all of this, so bear with me at the same time. I'm very new to all of this. I've been having a lot of realizations. A lot of messages coming in, and a lot of dreams. And I've always had dreams, as far as I could remember, way back, and they're all starting to make a lot of sense. So, I decided, tonight's the night. Tonight is the night. October 26th. So what we're going to be doing, I have these set up, like a little straight, more straight. This is a planetary spread. It's in a book I had about tarot. It's the planetary spread, so it'll be pretty much like your home life, your love life, your business, what holds you back, So in this first spot right here, I have no idea what this stone is here. If somebody would like to help me figure out what this is, if you can see it, I don't know. My camera is not the best, but we work with what we got around here. I'm not too sure what it is. I'll take a better picture of it or something. I'll figure it out because I have no idea what it is. I tried to look it up. I can't find it, but it's beautiful. So that first one is in the place of the moon. So that's your home life, your environment. The second one, of course, just some clear quartz. And that is Mercury, the position with business or career matters. And then I have no idea what this one is either. If you know what any of these are, please let me know. Like, I love the knowledge. I need to figure it out. But you know how that goes. But that is Venus, and it's a relationship and love life, of course. And then the fourth position, the rose quartz, is fame or achievement. The fifth position is the place of Mars, so where difficulties for you may lie. And then we have Jupiter right here. Can you see the amethyst? No, you can't. There's the amethyst. All right. Right here, the sixth position, so with matters of expansion and gain. And then the amethyst right here, beautiful. I love amethyst so much. It's with restrictions and difficulties. So, we'll just do a general all-around reading for your life. If it connects with you, it connects with you. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But, yeah. So, let's get started. There we go. So, we won't go with those. It just doesn't feel right. There we go. So, position in home life. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, that's better. The Five of Pentacles reversed. So, and then the second positions, business and career matters. We have the Seven of Swords. And then the third position, the place of Venus, love, life, and relationships. Ooh. and achievement. And then where difficulties may lie. Okay. The Queen of Cups. And then the position is connected with the matters of... Okay, sorry. I'm reading out of this book because I can't remember. So this is where difficulties may lie, the 6th position right here. And then restrictions and difficulties. Alright, so we have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. We have the 7 of Swords, the Page of Swords, the 10 of Cups reversed, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So you have the majority of cups. So you have majority cups. It's that's your love, whether love relationships, whether it's your family, your friends. Swords are usually your feelings. Wands are actions, and then Pentacles is your abundance in some kind of way. So also, I was just shuffling the cards because I like to do that. And the Lovers popped out. So I'll just set this right here. I think that this has a lot to do with maybe love, which I don't know why. But even whenever I'm trying to make it general, I'm trying to make it just a general reading for me personally. If you guys have any idea why this is, I don't know. They always channel love to me for some reason. It's always a channeled for love, because I don't know why. Anyways, so for your first position and the moon, so your home life and environment, maybe there was some struggles. Everybody has those. Maybe there was some struggles, but I see that it's going away. I know a lot of other tarot card readers will say that that could be a third party situation, I believe. I don't see it that way though. That's my struggle card. You have these two people, and it's like, in my opinion at least, here, we'll look at it. In my opinion at least, I mean, they might not be holding each other, but they're still, they're going through that snow together. They're struggling together, They're all beaten up and cold and sad. They're outside a church, but, they're still going through that together. But, and then reversed, I would say maybe things are finally coming around for you. Maybe things are finally, you're coming out of those struggles after a time where, we'll play it off this card right here, after a time where, you're juggling all these swords trying not to get cut. Business and career matters, you got the 7 of Swords right here. So maybe I'm feeling maybe your workplace is or isn't, if you moved on, maybe it wasn't the best for you. It looks like a very overwhelming situation. We'll ask for a clarifier for that one. Yeah, it looks like, very, very overwhelming. Oh, look. This came out for, you got the 5 of Pentacles reversed for your clarifier for the 7 of Swords, so maybe, shiz. Trying to stop cussing. So, yeah, I think maybe you're coming out of a time where work just seems like too much for you. I don't want to say there was any deception. Oh my gosh, you got the Lovers again. The Lovers keeps popping out. Like, the Lovers just keeps popping out. You got some decisions to make or something? Maybe. Oh yeah, you got options. That was out too. Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. I'm just going to leave those out, and we'll get to those. But yeah, so maybe you're coming out of a time in your job where everything felt overwhelming. You know, you're trying not to get cut. Okay, so, and then you have, this is the Place of Venus, which is the Page of Swords, and that is connected with relationships and love life. So, this is like a new, maybe a person coming in, or you're dealing with a person who, you know, they're very creative, fast thinking. This is like, excuse me. They always give me, I don't know if any of you have went through Ascension before. I'm sure you have if you're watching this and, you know, you're connected with the tarots and stuff. But I heard that burping is like a way for them to try to get you to release fear. And right now, I'm not scared, but I'm very nervous because I'm an awkward individual, and I'm coming out of that, and I'm recording myself doing something I'm very passionate about, and that is something I've never done before. So we have the Page of Swords here, and I'm gonna look in my book because I'm not too confident with this. So yeah, maybe it could either symbolize a person. I know usually they say pages represent children, but you know, maybe it'll be a lively person. Maybe you're gonna have, or this could be a whole new way of, you know, thinking, doing whenever it comes to with relationships in your love life. Maybe you're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're trying new things. Maybe you just started dating again. Maybe you and your partner were trying new things. And then for the clarifier, you got the Ace of Pentacles. So I would, you know, like a whole new idea, a whole new opportunity. Maybe it'll bring you a lot of happiness. I think it'll definitely bring you a lot of happiness because here, this wanted to pop out also, the Ten of Cups. So I think that will for sure bring you a lot of new happiness, this new idea. This new way of thinking, this new way of being. It takes a lot of hard work, it really does, but usually in the end it pays off. It really do. It really do. So fame and achievement, you have the Ten of Cups reverse. The Ten of Cups reverse is like, you know, damn, that's the happy ending, you know? They're just throwing cards at me. They really want me to tell you guys all this shit, this stuff, but we're going to take it slow. So, the Ten of Cups reverse when it comes to achievement. Maybe you just can't, I don't know. The bigger picture, in a way, maybe. The bigger picture is the Ten of Cups. Oh, my Lord. The bigger picture, the Ten of Cups, you know, the happy ending, fame, and achievement. That's, maybe you want to achieve that, but you can't see how you are able to achieve it. You know, you can't see that being an ending for you. Maybe you don't see that as your achievement in a way. By the way, I'm sorry if my heat is very loud. I just realized it's on, and it's making me sweat to death. It is. Maybe you have a hard time, or maybe you've had a bad time with family in your life, and that's what you want in the end, but you just don't see how it's possible. I don't know. That one kind of confuses me. I'm asking for a clarifier. Clarifier. Seven of Wands. Yeah, your defense is up. Very defensive. You or somebody else in your life, at least. You know, energies can always go both ways. If you've been thinking about somebody during this reading, It very well could be them, but it very well could be you too. Your defenses are up whenever it comes to, love. Yeah, and there's been a lot of fighting. You have the Five of Wands. Been a lot of fighting. So, yeah, definitely. Definitely, probably what I said about the, like, maybe you did have this family also, and there was a lot of fighting and a lot of arguing and a lot of defensiveness, and so you don't see that as one of your achievements, something you want because of that, it being that certain way in your life. If that is the case, I understand that completely. It was that way for me also, but it's taken a lot of work, but I see now that just because of things I went through in my past, I'm still worthy of my Ten of Cups. My Ten of Cups. I'm still worthy of having a happy family, and that is one of my achievements, and I will have that. So, yeah, see, and this just popped out as I was saying that, and I was shuffling, so it is the Six of Cups reversed. I think that maybe you're, like, sometimes you might lose sight of it because of your past, and that's exactly, what the Six of Cups can say is, you lose sight of, you wanting this because of things in the past. Alright, going on to the place of Mars. So where difficulties may lie, the Queen of Cups. And I love the Queen of Cups, honestly. I love the Queen of Cups, and I love her because it's like, I read somewhere, I forget, I need to figure out this information so I can use it in further readings, but like this cup in here, it's like, it's the chalice or goblet or whatever of something, and it's like she's staring into it looking for all the answers, and oh, does she get them? So maybe, I see her as somebody who she's got, I don't know, people say she has this longing look in her face. I look at it as she's like intently staring at this cup, and she's staring it down. She's like, what are the answers? Maybe you're that type of guy. Maybe you don't like being not in the know. You like to. Yeah, for sure. So, I want to say that you're all in your feelings. All in your feelings. You want answers to this. You want answers to that. Like, you soul search, and maybe you soul search and you get a little too deep. No, I won't say too deep, but like, there's a healthy balance between thinking and like figuring yourself out and overthinking, and I'm terrible at that. I overthink a lot. And this popped out, so the Nine of Pentacles, and this is like abundance, harmony, I would say, and it's like maybe you want to be that way. You definitely want the Ten of Cups, by the way. It's on the bottom of the deck. You definitely want that. Don't lose sight of that. You're in your feelings, and that can be a good thing, but that can be a bad thing. It's good to be in your feelings and understand why you are the way you are and why you react to the things you react to. But there's definitely a healthy. Can I talk? There's definitely a healthy balance there, in a way where it's like you can't. Just because you feel some type of way, sometimes it isn't that way. I mean, trust your intuition, but just because, like, you're like, maybe you've been wronged in the past, it looks like it. It looks like you've been wronged in the past, and, there's a huge difference between trauma and things like that, and then, how things actually are. So, take that back. Alright, next is the place of Jupiter, with the expansion and gain. So for that, you have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, I would say, he looks clumsy. he always looks clumsy to me. He looks like, not like a damn fool, because I don't want to say that, but he looks like a damn fool. And for the clarifier for that, you got the Nine of Swords reversed. And it's like, maybe you're just... Listen, if you're a little goofy, that's fine. You know, that's okay. If you're a little goofy, that's okay. And I'm... sorry. You know, if you're a little goofy, that's fine. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. He looks goofy. He looks like he doesn't even know how to ride this horse. He's got this wand, and he's like, what the hell am I doing? And very well, that could be your energy. You know, you spring into it, and it causes you a lot of your own pain. It causes you a lot of your own issues because maybe you don't think things through. Maybe you're all in your feelings, and that might cause you to be a little goofy, and that's okay. No judgment over here. I'm just being honest. I'm just saying what I'm going with the gut feeling here. Yeah, well, you got the Ace of Wands too for that. The Ace of Wands, where it's like these opportunities. I feel like these opportunities or these, you know, these times to act arise, and it's like you don't think them through, and then like you're left feeling, you know, you're left, being kept up at night in a way, you know, self-destructiveness. It probably caused a lot of heartache for you, because, you know, and it sucks because sometimes you are your own worst enemy. Alright, on to the 6th position, which is Jupiter, and this is expansion and gain. So, you got the Ace of Cups, a whole new beginning. Whole new beginning in love, relationship, family, you know. Maybe you tend to work better with others than by yourself. Yeah. So for the clarifier for that, you got Temperance. So maybe you've waited a while. You've been very patient, and you waited a while. You've been very patient, waiting for this new beginning, and it's like, but don't be clumsy. Don't be clumsy with it, because we see how that works. You get the Nine of Swords reversed, where it's like you fuck up your own shit. In other words, just to put it blunt, you fuck up your own shit, and then you're left feeling out in the cold on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're gonna have this opportunity, or maybe you've had plenty of these opportunities before, but I really want to say the Ace of Cups is coming up. Did I skip a card? No, I did not. 1, 2. Okay, I feel like I skipped a card somewhere, but I don't think I did at the same time. Yeah, there was not, you were in a relationship, I don't know. You were in a relationship before, there wasn't an equal give and take, or in some kind of relationship, doesn't even have to be romantic, there was not an equal give and take, either from you or the other person. I hate to say this, but a strong part of me wants to say it was you, which I don't mean this in any bad way, like I really don't mean it in any bad way. We've all been there. But I want to say that with that Temperance card, maybe you've really learned a lot about yourself. Yeah, it caused a tower moment for you. It caused, you lost something, somebody. Yeah, you lost somebody or something. And, you lost somebody or something, and it caused a huge tower moment for you, and like the Temperance definitely shows that like you found your balance whenever it comes to that. You didn't see things very clearly about the situation, and maybe you still don't, but really the answers are always inside of you. And then so this Lovers that popped out, this is a decision. This could be, if you're thinking about a love situation through this reading, I really want to say the situation has to do with love, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna label it as just love, but it screams love. We're probably gonna label it as love. Yeah, they channeled love this whole time. So the gist is you have a decision coming up when it comes to love. You're used to fumbling it. You know, you're used to getting this opportunity and being like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? Freaking out, getting in your emotions and stuff, you know, not focusing on the end goal here, or not seeing this as something you want, but deep down you actually do want it. Look, you literally, like, you got the lovers twice, bro. And they're not reversed. It's not reversed. You got the lovers twice. I really want to say that you're about to have this opportunity with love. And it's like, you got a lot, you might have a lot of options. You might have a lot of people interested in you. And it's like you're just so used to fumbling it that you're not going to want to, okay? You're not going to want to fumble this. I really think that, like, November coming up is a month for a lot of us. Like, it's a month for a lot of us. My cards be telling me the same things for November. Oh my gosh, look. I opened it and the lovers was there again. Yeah, you're going to have a decision of some kind. A decision of some kind when it comes to love of any kind. Maybe who's going to be coming back into their life, Spirit, please? Do you mind telling me? Maybe somebody you struggled with a lot. Maybe somebody new who's also experienced struggles. Is this going to be a new person or a past person? Because, you know, them motherfuckers always want to come crawling back. Motherfuckers always want to come crawling back. Yeah, this one just says like a major change in your life. Like, you know, crap. We're not going to do that card. It didn't feel right. I like better when they just pop out. Because it's like, okay, those ones are mad. I hate just choosing. Oh, yeah, okay. So, there's obstacles in your way when it comes down to it. Maybe, but I see things going in your way. There might be obstacles leading you to this person, but it's going to go in your way. You will have an equal give and take with whoever this person is. Whether it's somebody new, or somebody old. I feel like there's definitely... Okay. Yeah. So, I want to say it's somebody new. I definitely want to say it's somebody new. You got the World, and you got the Nine of Cups. So, I want to say it's somebody new, because the World is, you know, like a whole new beginning. A whole new, you know, a cycle has ended in your life, and this is the World now. You know, here's your new one. There's going to be obstacles getting you to that. But look, I see an equal give and take, a lot of abundance with somebody new, where, you know, like, you feel like you hit the lottery, or you very well, bro, you might hit the lottery. Go buy a lottery ticket. Go buy a lottery ticket. Even if it's just a $5 one. Always buy a $5 one and buy more than two. That's the trick. But don't lose your patience, though, okay? Don't lose your patience. This very well, I feel like this is in November. So maybe you'll start seeing signs of this in November. Oh, look. This is my Aquarius card. I don't really like to put zodiacs in this, though, because I think it confuses things. But, sorry, I'll move those over. You know, that's like inspiration, your hopes and dreams, you know. Oh, look on the bottom. An opportunity, an action. Maybe there's some action you need to take towards having this, you know, because I really do see it as, you know, you've struggled, you know, you've struggled, you've been burnt. We all have, though. You know, you've struggled, you've been burnt. Love has a really warped, like, look in your eyes, and, you know, you look at it where it's not an achievement, but you really should, because look, like it's one of the happiest feelings ever looking at the King of Wands, though, again, on the bottom. Yeah, and I feel like this could be you or the other person, maybe not good at not good at maintaining things, not good at, you spring into action, but then you don't know what you're doing, and you don't think about it, and you're all in your feelings, and you're all in your head, and it tends to make shit complicated. But look, somebody's coming into your life. Somebody is coming into your life. Use your intuition. You'll know. Somebody's coming into your life, and you're going to have a very, very happy time. Look, even behind him, we got the King of Pentacles also. You know, somebody who's very abundant. Somebody who's hardworking. Generous. You could be dealing with a Capricorn for that to come out. There's also, gosh, there's damn near every single zodiac sign in here. I'm not even going to name them, because that just is when it gets confusing. You have to see it clearly. You have to see it clearly. And then with time, you know, you got the wheel. With time. And time. Slowly but surely, maybe you missing some, but slowly but surely, you'll get there. Okay, I'm gonna quickly put these up, and then we'll get some angel messages for you. This is where it gets good, it gets juicy. This is way longer than I wanted it to be. I'm a beginner, and I really wanted to just make it kind of short, but at the same time, I ain't chumping nobody, you know? Like, if the messages need to be said, they need to be said. You need to know. If you need to know, you need to know. So yeah, I have them on note cards. But it's fine, you know? Look, these two popped out. We trust and then balance, which temperance can also be a balance. You did not get the Two of Pentacles, though. But we don't need balance. Alright, Spirit, what can I tell the collective today? Okay, we have go with the flow. Yeah. There's changes coming. I'm sure they have already happened. And no more doubt. We're going to pull a couple more, because that's how I'm feeling. That's my leg, by the way. Hey. Yeah. They're divinely guiding you. Yes, I feel like I kind of felt that way. You know, pay attention to repeating numbers. Pay attention to animals. Pay attention to all that. I feel like maybe, just maybe, you're on the right path. And sit with it. So, yeah, so you're being divinely guided, definitely. I mean, angels are with you. You just need to go with the flow, sit with it for a bit, trust that you're on the right path, you're making the right choices, you know. And even if you don't see them as the right choices to you, look, you're never alone. Your angels are always with you. So, don't doubt yourself any longer, because, you know, these changes that are happening or are yet to happen, they are meant to happen. They need to happen. They will never guide you wrong. So, yeah. All right, that's it for today. If you liked it, please subscribe, please follow, please comment, like, do whatever you want to do. Let me know if it resonated, please. Let me know how I did. I take constructive criticism very well, so it's no problem. If you think it was trash, you can tell me it was trash. If you think it was amazing, you can tell me it was amazing. Either way, I'm going to keep doing it, so follow, like, subscribe, please, and thank you. I'll put my information down below. My name's Shania. First video. Have a great time. Have a great rest of your day.